starting a stream. I hear, and it's fine. I don't even have the in-game ready for it. So let me go to in-game. Games I might only play once. add scene. Game capture. Sherlock. Chapter 1. I might play it once, I might play it more, depending on how long it takes for me to win. Or to complete it. Man, I just wish I could move. So when you make new scenes, they go right to the top of the page.
Right.
I wish it just put it where I like highlighted something prior. Oh, I need to turn down the gain on my microphone because it is peaking right now. My bad. Oh, I probably should open up my docs to make sure that my restream channels are both working. Okay, they're both working. Oh, I need to update the titles.
Last title, playing Minecraft.
Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1. If I can spell it, Chapter 1. I haven't played since 2022. Got DLC for the cheap. So we start an ovah. We start an ovah. No need for nope, no YouTube monetization because I'm not a partner. Yeah. Sherlock Holmes, we meet again. Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1. Okay. I like how it goes offline and then comes back online. But alright, I need to fix my microphone settings. Because my gain is at 7 decibels. So if I bring it down here, I'll play it on my phone. Oh, I need my earbuds. Hold on, I gotta grab my earbuds. Ugh. Okay, I just need one earbud to live long enough. Well, I fell asleep with them last night, which is like one of the first nights this year that I've done it. So I haven't touched them. So, but I need them long enough. They're at 4%. Yes, I know you're gonna be mad at me for a second. I know you're gonna get mad. Hold on. I just need to listen to myself. I has to be able to hear it. Oh, that sounds so good. Well, it's better. Don't sound like
It's so crisp.
Well, it's not. Well, I need a new microphone and a amp and DAC and all that fun jazz if I wanted to do that. Okay, now I need to go grab my YouTube and Twitch links. Hold on. Oh, do I have to? Oh, ew. All right, I need to go grab my stream. Visit my channel. I need to share, copy. Oh, right. I left all the servers I usually promote to. Oh, cool. I don't have to do that.
He is freed from his shackles.
Well, hold on. Maybe Twitter. Oh, no, wait. I don't go on Twitter. Well, I guess I don't have to.
He's truly free.
Yeah. I should probably take off my hoodie, too. It's gonna get hot in here. Oh. Alright, and then we just start recording. What's going on, guys? It's Unforeseen Returns here, back at it with Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. I am included by Mr. Buckster. How's it going?
It is going very well.
He's not playing, he's not watching. He's just here to hang out. Cool?
Like merely a thought in your mind.
Even though we have to think like Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
True.
Okay, I think that is good enough. Oh, it's actually working. So I was working on it for a while to try to get my my volume to go down on the applications behind it.
Right.
When I wasn't talking, and it seems to be working now. Cool. So let's start new game. That's because my last save was from almost 4 years ago. I don't know what happened in this game, and I actually don't remember what is going to happen. So we're going to accept, and we begin. Difficulty is, for the investigative part, I'm not very good, but I'll hold off after this.
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Oh, thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
Ah, that's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Ah, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together. Hey, Sherry, come on, catch up.
Yes, yes.
Alright. As I've told you previously, the difficulty I usually just do Young Detective. Yeah, I'm not very good. So let me grab my stream here so I can. Is it show? Okay, no. We'll pop this out. Chat settings. Pop out the chat. So I can pop that there. Okay. Okay. Young Detective, combat, just normal. I don't need it. I don't need it story wise. I'm pretty good combat wise, and just things like that. I think I'm gonna play on PC. Well, I'm playing on PC, but I think I'm gonna play with a mouse and keyboard this time. I don't know. I think I used to do it where I was combat. I was in what was it called? I was in controller, and then anything else I was in there. All right, back to Cordona. I arrived at Cordona, the island where I spent my childhood and accompanied by my only friend John. It is late evening, but I have a room booked at the Hotel Il Palazzo de Lusso. I simply need to check in with the receptionist. It seems as if I must spend a night here before I can visit my mother's grave. I'm gonna fix my settings here too. We don't need FSR. We shouldn't need it. I mean, this game was made in 2022, and the last time that I played this, it was with a 3070, I believe. I just want to make sure there's not any stuttering. How much does FSR actually save me, though? Or we turn VSync off. That looks pretty good. Just turn off the FPS limit. Because we can go 144. This should be pretty easy to run. Looks like it. Alright, cool.
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
And of course, I'm somebody that's gonna figure out who I can talk to.
Welcome to Il Palazzo de Lusso, sir. If you need something, sir, please inquire at reception.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature. Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh,
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. There's a balcony with a view.
I think I need to turn this down. Not that I need to talk louder, but the white noise. Okay. That might help.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view.
What was it? 221?
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready. Perhaps, in the meantime, you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight, the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer. Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Mediocrity.
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict spatch, our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
Well, where did he go?
Sherry, I'm over here with my new Ursine companion. What are you waiting for? Put the dish...
Okay.
Quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Deliver it to him? Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look. The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows, or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place. The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner. All right. I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here. Do you know anything about this?
Of course. Stop me when you've had enough.
There were 3 people at the table, a couple and a retired Navy officer. Observers weren't sure what happened to the couple, but the Navy officer was seen going out to the front garden for some air. I have to find him.
Oh, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are. Not that one, huh? You lost the bet, Sherry, but don't let that stop your search for the Navy officer.
Wait, what? Okay, now, hold on. Okay, we'll have to... Okay, we'll cut through the stuff on that. No, you're gonna seriously force me to sit through this? Oh, lovely.
Ginger.
Alright.
A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Oh, thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Traveling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
Ah, that's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Ah, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
Alright. I thought we could skip cutscenes. I guess not. Maybe not the first cutscene.
Hey, Sherry. Come on. Catch up.
Yes, yes.
Welcome to Il Palazzo de Lucis.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature.
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to our room. I think there's a balcony with a view.
Oh yeah, don't you want a balcony view?
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready. Perhaps in the meantime you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer. Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Mediocrity.
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
Alright, let's continue.
Okay, time to...
Sherry, I'm moving.
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now.
What were you...
So,
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family. The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, but... volatile and of noble English blood.
take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner. All right. I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane
Oh, sir,
itself
I'm
is
afraid
not
I don't
enough.
know about that.
I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here. Do you know anything about this?
I'll help you, sir. You have my full attention.
Well, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Okay, so I can't leave out here.
Can I ask you a question?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Cool. The Navy officer, Mr. Rose, was sitting at our table with the noble couple, or sitting. The man talked about yachting, and the lady was fidgeting with the cane. Perhaps she put it aside, and her husband forgot to take it when they went to meet the medium. And I have a perfect excuse to answer the seance for
Hey,
you.
Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
Did they say that he was doing it? Oh, I guess it's right here.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am? It's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made...
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Swollen reddish skin. Rich and fashionable. Does it wear a wedding ring? Head of garlic, doesn't wear wedding ring, red face, swollen reddish skin, expensive new clothes, rich and fashionable, slightly red knuckles, recently hit somebody with force. Judging by the heraldic emblem on his signet ring and cane, it's fairly certain that this man is Lord Craven, a bored rich Englishman who travels around Europe squandering his money. His florid face indicates that he has problems with alcohol, yet physically strong and healthy, but if used to him, he'd be wretched. Being constantly drunk, he has issues with his temper. His red knuckles reveal that he's severely beaten at least one person quite recently. His anger issues mixed with alcohol and contrariety could make him a violent person. Or judging by the emblem on his ring, I'm fairly certain that this man is Lord Craven, an old Englishman in the habit of visiting resorts to receive treatment for his liver malady. His florid face indicates that he succumbed to the temptation to drink a few shots of alcohol. Perhaps he was unsettled by the seance. By his red knuckles, I presume that taking by... No, this is obviously just a board.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong, middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven. You are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this. How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a seance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
You insist the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade. Quite the spectacle.
Indeed. Perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me and Emma fainted. I lit the candle and the diamond was gone.
I don't believe that one bit.
I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass. This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms. The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it. Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a poor Laranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman
Yep. We were probably right in that sense. Let me see if I can... Just trying to see if I want to figure out the ducking. I guess I don't know.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait. I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something.
It's like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Oh.
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
It's a heel.
A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
Size 4 with a broken heel. Rose D'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja. Unless... No, what a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her. Help me, please.
You look like an honorable man. I have some information for you.
The staff said that Lucinda got a scolding from the chief steward for wearing common shoes at work. She should be cleaning near the pictures upstairs now.
Excuse me, just one question.
Sir, I don't know. Try asking someone else.
Oh.
Finally, there you are. Wonderfully complete. Easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No, no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
I'm a novelist documenting the supernatural and those...
You have to... You
take
can't
stock
give up all your
in
cards
the
to a potential like that.
Oh my. A book? And you want to include me? I'm Lucia. Lucia Saletta.
Something went wrong during the seance, Lucia, but no one will tell me what happened. You would be a valuable interview if you were there.
I was. And I saw everything with my own eyes.
Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes! She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium... He was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
You lied to the poor girl, Sherry. What a tease. She'll dream about being a character of that book.
Surely a pleasant dream is better than no dream at all.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
That's pretty simple.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is...
No, we don't have
one
anything.
of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
26.
Lady Craven is not... Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her? Lady Craven?
Okay. I think I'm figuring this out now. It takes a second.
Lady Craven?
Okay. This is just me not understanding it for a second.
Lady Craven?
There we go. Over her two staff members talked about Lady Craven. They gossiped that the woman may not be the wife of Lord Craven. By their observation, she was on the lookout during the evening while trying to get Lord Craven drunk. They also noticed that the lady was unsure how to properly use a fish knife.
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear, I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please, help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You were the only one who can find the truth.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting. Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Barely an hour has passed, and you already have yourself a murder mystery show.
Do something about
Why
it,
am I not
Holmes.
surprised?
I did not do it. You know that.
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises. Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched. This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted.
Do you think she stole the stuff?
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
A remarkably simple lock.
Lord Craven, you promised me compensation for your gross misconduct in order to cover the cost of my treatment and quell the scandal, yet I have not received a penny. You know that I lost my job after your false accusations. Now, even after my innocence has been proven, I can't return to work because of my hand injury. If you continue to ignore me, I shall be forced to appeal to the court.
Someone was not happy with his post. Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the séance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Hush. No need to cause... Another ruckus. The last thing we want is the...
All right. $2.25, eh?
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the séance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
Let's see here. Luca is lean and appears malnourished. His nose is bleeding from a heavy punch. He uses makeup to hide the traces of illness from malnourishment. His hands and thin fingers indicate that he is skilled at conjuring tricks used to manipulate concealed items. He has fresh scratches and scrapes on his wrist from a recent and short fight. I think he tries his best as a medium, but his business doesn't go well, and he sometimes has to go without food. Luca is lean and appears malnourished. His nose is bleeding from a heavy punch. His hands and fingers are definitely those of a thief trained in the delicate work of pickpocketing. He used makeup to hide his possible gal tattoos. Ugh. He has fresh scratches and scrapes on his wrist from a recent fight. I believe he is more a criminal than a medium, and his new way of earning money by deceiving the wealthy. But that totally leaves out the possibly skinny and malnourished. Oh no. Interesting. I don't know what it is actually. His hands. Yeah.
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning. The spirits prefer clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man, but I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk. Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
No. You couldn't even get the... man.
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
Do you always travel with your books, Mr. Galici?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available to help deal with the unpredictable and unwell.
A familiar substance. It's the ectoplasm that stained the seance table, but this time, there's enough for analysis.
Cool. Dear Luca, I hope you have time to visit our estate and perform another seance. Since I was last able to speak to my husband through you, I feel that my life has changed completely. I cannot wait until I can speak to him again. I am anxious for your visit. Sincerely yours, Countless Lemore.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Or weapons and defenses against visitors from the great beyond.
That's right, these are cool. Wait. Wait, what? Oh. That's right.
My faith in this medium has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
Do you realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock my talent, sir. You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding. How ignorant one must be to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with balloons.
It was merely a word of caution. We both know how match factory workers look after several years on the job.
We go to the bar, have the conversation there, and then we'll see where that goes. Oh, cool.
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed it.
Help me, please.
Of course. Stop me when you've had enough.
I found a witness who advises that Lord Craven spent only a short time in the bar after he left the seance room. That changes a couple things.
May I ask for your assistance?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Obviously, this is not it. This is obviously not it. No. No. That just seems like so out of it.
I am...
Am I missing something? Maybe we start at the seance room?
Now you're in your element, Sherry.
Could you help me?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Oh, maybe I didn't have the right did not have the right, maybe? Why? I understand. But...
Isn't life too short to remain sober?
Am I missing something? Like, I understand, like... Interesting. What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused, I don't know what I'm doing.
Someone is making the most of his stay.
Can you blame the man? I'd say he's not ordering enough.
We don't have everything though. I like... Oh my lord.
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress.
I'm so dumb.
Aha, a neat hiding place. Why would she conceal all of this? This ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar. Several £1,000, that's quite a fortune. Virtus Audacta Sapit, courage tastes bold. A unique family motto.
The mystery deepens. A victim with a past and poor taste.
Indeed. Let's go talk to this this guy. Now that we found what we were looking for, I just didn't look hard enough in the room.
Sorry, that's beyond my expertise.
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewelry.
Man, you sound really suspicious. Very. It was an inside job.
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself were she not dead already.
Okay. What's the ticket? I might quickly grab that. It's come up 3 times now. When you put a P1 on the board outside of hours, the only person that's going to care. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me see if any of them are online still. No, they're both offline. I don't know. Who moved this? You can't do that, bud. That makes no sense to me. Sorry about that. This is gonna hit all night long if they have a problem, we can well, probably
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I?
Yeah, you can't do that at 5 o'clock at night. This makes no sense. See if they're in there. I just don't get it. Uh-oh. That has to be done there. Yeah, you can't put in a ticket after a P1 ticket at 5 when there's nobody gonna be there. You might as well have handed it off to the on-call tech. I'll do it anyways. Gives me a little bit more time on today. I think I know what this ticket is, but I'm gonna hold off on doing all of it tonight. Alright, we'll do that tonight. Disable. And they can call back tomorrow morning. Sorry, 17:15. Well, I might be paying attention to that. Shoot, that only could be the 5-minute. Ugh. Okay, almost there. Okay, so that should be... Okay. Then we can update it. Oh, sorry, this is not supposed to be the morning. this has to be... Okay.
I am...
Wait. Wait. Am I missing something? No.
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
What the heck? I'm not missing anything.
So young and so dead.
I don't even know. What am I doing wrong?
Another mystery to investigate, my friend.
I am...
We grabbed everything from her. What am I... What am I doing wrong? Like, did I miss something? having trouble finding. So did I miss something? Oh my gosh. I'm not even mad. Ugh. So frustrating. Yeah. Ah, the morality choice. Interesting. Is there any Steam achievements? Oh, he said it doesn't matter. It's just a lot of these Sherlock games, it's just morality choices. Yeah. He didn't fight for his life? That's the point. I don't think he really fought for his life. He's still a thief, though.
Luca Galici, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I don't know what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe this?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives. Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
I don't know how you figured it out. But yes, I killed her. I had to. This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, she pretended to be noble back then too. But only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged. And I grabbed her throat.
That's just tough. You know, that's quite tough. What would I even do? What would I even do? 'Cause he was in a gang, whatever gang that is, and then he was, he's a thief. Am I actually gonna give him a chance? Yeah, sure. Technically, he should be punished under the law. In this, fine.
You already suffered at Miss Emma's hands once. I'm not convinced you deserve to suffer again. I can't help but notice the window latch seems faulty. Perhaps I should leave you here alone and fetch someone. I'm afraid it may take me some time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
The police won't notice your disappearance immediately. Run, leave Cordona, and try to lead a decent life.
I won't forget your kindness. I owe you everything, Mr. Holmes.
Stop wasting time. Run.
I don't know.
Open the door, Mr. Galici. Don't make it worse. We know you're in there.
Imbeciles, why are you dawdling? Step aside.
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything. Even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
A figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end this case off here. Hope you guys enjoy. We will see you all in the next one. See ya!